I think we can get started here. What do you think? Oh. Supposed to go to this screen first. Hello! Hello, hello. It's vibing to Give Heart Beats once again. This is the playlist. There's the playlist. In case you want to use it for your streams and DMCA, or it's DMCA free to use for your streams. Oh boy. Let me just vibe for a second while I get this game pulled up. How you doing? Been pretty good. Oy. It's been a heck of a couple of days. No, just playing games and stuff. That's really about it. No, it's a whole day to skip sort of deal. Let's jump right back into it. Let's see what happens to us in Grey Harbor. I knew we were in Grey Harbor. Knew we were. Alright, what am I doing in here? A map. Oh, it's a rest point. Right, right, okay. Ow. I got hit by traps. Can I rest to heal again? Did I drop my link in the right Discord? I did, cool. Sometimes I can't remember if I put it in the right place or not. Gotta watch out for those holes on the ground. Get some stuff out of there. Oh, it opens a door. Okay. Neat. Big Daddy Braun with his big ass shield.
I think bounty hunters would have the nerve to come out here.
Hello, fellas.
You are mistaken. I know a killer when I see one.
I'm not a bounty hunter, but if you've hurt the girl, I will make you suffer.
Your
Damn.
girl put some of my best crew in the ground. She wasn't pleased to hear that my boss took her sunstone to the Shadow Isles.
The Shadow Isles sounds very scary.
That's not my problem. She done got one of these fancy necklaces to keep her safe.
Wait. That stone around your neck. Where did you get it?
Got it at 5 below.
You know exactly where I got it. Don't you, truth bearer? Kill him.
Aw, shit, it's fighting time. It's fighting time, boys!
No more running.
Haste up. Enemies with a stealth buff cannot be targeted individually. Knock them out of stealth by using abilities that target multiple enemies. Okay. I am... Yeah, okay. I looked over, I was like, I am unmuted, right? Enemies are often extra dangerous when stealthed. You can perform defensive actions to brace yourself against their attack. Yep, alright. Sounds good to me. Can't target them individually. It's only just tentacle barrier. Alright, you have something that can hit a bunch of people. Yeah. Let's put you in the speed lane. And then Yasuo. Let's do a little bit of that. Good defense, good defense.
Now you're in for it.
No longer stealth, idiots. That means it's time for the tentacles to do the damage. Ow. Oh! That did do a hurt. Alright. Prom, you go after them. Concussion.
I'd stay down.
Oh, they don't even deal that much damage. Bonk. Good job, Yas.
Knock him down.
We are ready.
No level ups? Oh well, they were just low level goons anyway. Oh. Okay. That was the rope back down. Knock knock, who's there? Got some coin. What the fuck? I can't get any coinage. Careful, that's a cannon trap. It's triggered by the pressure plate next to it. How exciting! Party can sprint through pressure plates like this to avoid taking damage. Okay. So like that? Oh. I don't know if I would really call that sprinting. Ow. I forgot how you do the attack in the overworld.
Come on, man.
Oh, crit chance up. Shit. I'm gonna go ahead and attack that. Tentacle smash this dude. Bonk. Oh! That was a triple hit. Owie.
Now you're in for it.
It's oh, she's not stealthed anymore. Cool. That means I do one of these. Oh my god! Shooting my dudes. Nice. Bonk. Oh! Rough. There we go. There we go. We got to push back. Oh, Braum, you're not looking too well. Kills all allies. Just do that. Yes, you can slash at her. Ooh, fuck. Big hit. Knock her out. There we go.
Ah, well done.
Can you crit heal? Be cool if you could.
Actually feels better.
Alright,
You have the strength of a sea slug.
of a what? Sea slug? Is that what she said? I was distracted. I got a message on Discord. Do one of those. Oh! And yeah, might as well.
Rum has done it!
Go Yasuo! Bam! Hell yeah!
I have taught you the only way I know how. With my fists.
Sorry, this is a really important message that I needed to respond to. Oh boy. Alright, what do we got in here, huh? Some money. Some more money. Oh, it's right trigger. Okay. Some more money. Oh, I wish I could rob that coffin. Yeah, I saw that in there. I still haven't done any, like, actual crafting in this game yet.
Well, damn. If this is the end, I ain't going out empty-handed.
Well, you are, because this is the
You're a
end.
fool. That necklace is the only thing keeping the shadows at bay.
Then you should start running.
There is a voice in the mist. It calls out. Back to the shadows with you.
Yet another seeking their end.
Oh, that thing is kind of cool looking. Mistwalker Revenant. That's pretty cool, actually. I'm gonna hit him with a couple of power moves.
You're in my way.
Oh, Call of the Grave. What does that do?
Straight when you face me.
I don't know what that does. That sounds scary. Get some taunts. I don't need that. I need just good old tentacle smash. And then just do an instant ability.
Watch the mustache.
Ooh, ultimate is ready.
Embrace your destiny.
Here we go. Damn, nice. Still under the taunt. Nice, nice. Get fucked, nerd. I'll do power lane this one. Ouch, ouch. Damn, big hit. Currently below 40 and is being targeted by, ooh, shit. Okay. Should probably heal him, huh? Let's do moderate health potion.
Warms my heart.
Nice. And then let's get, need one of those cleansing potions. There we go. At least it's not marked for death anymore. Times 3 tentacles. I love that, baby.
Like the wind.
There he goes. Anime boy moment. Dealt over 200 damage. That's good.
Go back where you came from.
Okay, one of the tentacles got a crit. Nice, nice. Let's do a taunt. And then immediate defense. Then we need to heal Braum again. Let's heal everybody.
Thank you, friend.
He's not your brother yet, but soon. Bonk. A sick 30 damage. I love those tentacles just doing pot shot damage. Very nice. Can I speed that? No, not really. Alright. Let's do one of those. I'm gonna power lane this.
All good things take time.
Because he won't die. Yasuo, you're not attacking. You are going to give Braum some healing. Attack, Braum! Bam!
On to the next one.
Tentacles. Yes. Ooh, couple of level ups. New ability deals 45 damage and heals Alluveon for 100% of the damage. Nice. Pretty good. Poro Snacks adds a damage shield to an ally absorbing 72 damage. Nice. Fucking rad.
The temple lies ahead. Perhaps the woman you are looking for went there for shelter.
Damn it. Why did she leave without telling me? I won't abandon my duty. Not again.
Yes, we are stronger together.
Let us proceed to the Buru Temple.
Alright, before I do that, just gonna turn, not that, turn the master volume all the way back up. Also, I have no points. Okay. I do have runes, though. Oh. Increases healing power. Increase stamina. Increase lifesteal. Begins battle with one tentacle active. Seems good. Increases power of damage shields by 10. Applies damage shield on Braum when struck by a critical hit. Increase crit chance for 30% by 30% for the first action taken. Increases attack power by 5%. Yes, I'm all about attack power, baby. Ooh, big treasure chest. What is Tavern Brawler? Tavern Door. Oh, it's a weapon for Braum. Okay. Menominee. Do I have anything, like, great? Doesn't look like it. Not as far as equipment goes, anyway. So much money in mana crystals. Damn. This place has seen fights. I'm gonna go, just want to see what's through here. Oh, fuck. Okay. Got an epic there. Oh, you know I'm equipping that on Yasuo. God damn. Nothing but beneficial. Which I like. I don't like using weapons in games that have trade-offs. Alright, well now where the heck am I going? Oh, Buru Temple. Right, this way. Look at this place. Holy shit. Wow. That looks cool. Hit him with the slow, baby.
The wind
Huh.
guides me.
Look at the tiny little shield. Or the shrapnel launcher. Ow. Oh, it's 2 waves. Ow. Damn. Hit him with one of those. They always attack Braum. The Sorrowful Wisp always attacks Braum. Finish him off. Damn it. Those shields helped.
Sorry, friend.
Now he's dead. Oh, absolute decimation. Oh yeah, this is a 2-wave. Okay.
You're nothing compared
Let's do one of those. Nice shields, nice shields. Ow. Use my ultimate on the Mistwalker Sailor. Damn. A one-hit kill, baby. And smashy.
This is how you fight.
Oof. No, don't attack Yasuo. He'll attack you! Oh! Critical hit and he's dead. There you go, Braum.
Learned your lesson?
I hope they did. Not to fuck with me. Nice. Got some good shit. Do need to heal my buds. There we go. That works. Should I go in there? Yeah, why not? Looks like there might be treasure in there. Oh, rest point. Fuck yeah. Especially right after I use my group healing potions.
Ah, Yasuo. Come, friend. Sit with me.
If you insist.
Of course I do. I never take no for an answer.
Right. So, how did you come to fight with only a shield? Why not a weapon to go with it? Finely honed blade or a mace?
Good question.
It began in the Forge of Ore.
Ah, here we go.
Rome once punched through the heart of a mountain into a locked vault, with fists alone, and pried a mighty vault door off its hinges all the way out. It was all to save a trapped troll boy from certain death. Since that
What a stand-up guy.
Rome always carries it as a shield into battle, a symbol of protection.
That story was shorter than I expected.
Yeah, same actually.
All of it true.
I'm sure it is.
That was far shorter than I expected. Door is no longer barricaded. Yeah, I went through it. Welcome to the shop. Should stock up. Okay. Interesting that there's a shop here. Didn't you see the sign? It's a bearded lady's arms. Mostly we're focused on arming those who have the nerve to brave the deep seas. You never know what you're gonna find out here. I'm confused as to your meaning, stranger. The harrowing destroyed all of Grey Harbor. Harrowing? think I'd remember a harrowing if I saw one. This place is as fine as ever. Look around, we're all hustle and bustle here. This place is gone. It's empty. That's not true. Don't be silly. Look all around, we're hustle and bustle here. Okay, weirdo. Ooh. Buy some weapons. Buying that, and I'm buying that. Maybe should have bought armor. Oh well. Don't really have much to sell. That's fine. Give that to Braum. Oh, the Bilgewater Cutlass isn't that great. Sell that back. Big treasure! Bounty Hunter garb? More stuff for Yasuo? Yeah. I love that it actually changes in the overworld. I love it when games do that. Oh my gosh. Huh.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick.
Let's. And bam. Ooh, 36 total damage. Owie. Weak ass bunch of buttholes. Damn! Alright, shit. Uh-oh. Still not quite sure what haste does in this game. Sure, I'll find out soon enough.
The test of the bull is physical. It costs teeth and blood.
It costs teeth and blood. Okay. Jesus. And where are we going from? Oh, we're back in the center. Okay. Really don't want to be there. Since I want to go this way. What is that? Oh. I don't like it. Get all the money. Attack from behind. Yes.
Broken bones.
Spectral Hydra Turtle. Okay. Aura of Sloth. Oh, shit. Okay. Aura is broken if hit by Power Lane. Okay. Well, let me do one of those. Do a couple of Power Lanes.
The Tempest builds.
And... nice. There we go. Hi, Andy. Hello. What's up, buddy? No. You can't jump up in my lap, bud. I'm streaming.
Too easy.
That was a critical and it was only 50 damage? Ah, jeez. Adds damage shield to all allies. Yes. Damn! Rude. Yeah!
Got what you deserved.
Still hitting it with a couple of tentacles. Let's heal Yasuo. No targets in the crit up. All right.
This is how you fight.
I thought you'd be stronger.
I don't know. It was pretty fucking strong. Yasuo leveled up. Got an upgrade point. Gale Strike tier 2. Nice. Gains 20% more crit chance from items. Increases damage shield granted. Increases crit chance. Increases damage. Let's do that. Sounded better to me. Alright. Okay, I know we're supposed to be going the one way, but there's stuff over here. And I like getting stuff. There's an eerie quiet. Is there anybody home? Well, this place seems somber. I thought that was a person. Oh. You sense no malice in this being. It is the lingering memory of a teenage girl, yet her features seem somehow otherworldly. Man with the chains, I saw him. Even through the mist, I saw the lantern light. Knew it was wrong to go toward it. I saw most of my family go there. I stayed here. Well, now I have the locket. Ah, they're enemies. Okay.
Hello, little ones.
Oh, 2 waves of them. All right. My fucking underarm over here keeps itching. And a smashy. Damn, I was hoping for a crit hit on that. And down it goes. Oh, we got the healing thing. Oh, that's nice.
Too easy.
One more wave and Braum is looking not good. Leave him. Oh, thank God.
Are you even trying?
Even Braum needs help. Sometimes.
Smash him, buddy. Yeah. God. I don't understand why it's so itchy on this side of my body. Oh yeah, Braum's ult is just giving everybody shields. Forgot. I forgot. That's fine.
Stand up straight when you face me.
Destroyed.
This will make good story.
Alawi's close to a level up. That'll be nice. Long dinner table. In an empty room. Oh, balcony. Sweet. This is a big ass mansion. It goes deeper. My lord. This device appears to be a station of some kind. This is the Kindle Lotus. People use this in Ionia to restore potency to magical items. So I need all the different lockets. So this is like a mini dungeon.
And we eat.
Okay. Yes, that one.
My shield is my sword.
Yeah, let's power lane that for that crit chance. Oh, he's power laning. Ow. Oh, it's an attack power-up.
Just like this.
Nice. Ooh! That's a lot of damage. Yasuo, let's go.
Next time, stay out of my way.
Nice. We did it once again. Now we leveled up. Upgrade point, harsh lesson, tier 2 upgrades. Nice. Okay. Let's upgrade this. Increases cast time to long, but increases base healing. Has 50% chance to spawn a tentacle. Yeah. See nothing wrong with that. Seems like a good upgrade to me. Good items. Not bad, not bad. A lot of wayward spirits in here. Maybe. Searching through the desk, you find a journal of Samuel Clario. Journal contains entries from the last couple years of his life. In general, he slowly gains disdain for his parents and wants to make his own way as part of a new generation. He complains about a necklace his mother always insisted he and his siblings wear. She claims it grows stronger the closer you are to his siblings, though he is convinced that it's just Ionian nonsense. Okay. The journal spans a great deal of time over 5 years, but the entries are infrequent. Details working for his father. Okay. Some enemies. They're guarding the treasure. At least I think that's what I saw in there. Is a treasure chest. I'll just do an instant. Ah, Braum, my buddy. Taking damage as you do.
Looking good.
Good crit. Little bonk on the head. You know what? Actually,
That's how
nice. Heal Braum.
Even Braum needs help. Sometimes.
Most of the time, you're taking the majority of the damage, my guy. Oh, there's 3 of them. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to speed lane that.
This is
Ah, that was 69. Nice. Do one of those. Why not? Oh, damn.
got what you deserved.
That was a big hit. Let's just overkill this one.
Not half bad.
And just get that one out of the way.
life is the sweetness of fruit, the joy of battle.
Decided to up the battle speed there at the end. And the sadness of the Clario family continues. What is illustrious potion? Ah, the spirit of Eric Clario. Whirls of fog shape themselves into the form of a man. I was always good with my hands. People came to me to fix their broken things. Watches, pistols, trinkets, I could fix them all. When I saw my little sister covered in blood, I felt useless. It was something I could not fix. You'll soon know the despair that I did. Your presence here is a mockery of our suffering. Oh, he's attacking. He is not happy.
Heart is the strongest muscle.
He is not happy. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't want to do this. I'm sorry, Irk. I'll move that back down to 1 time speed. Power lane abilities will cause you... Okay. Got it, got it. It's taunt. Then group cleansing potion. Think I wasted it, but that's fine. Ah, shit. It healed. Like a son of a bitch. Alright. You need help, Braum. Jeez. That was a hell of a combo.
You are not ready.
A little bit of lifesteal there. And now you're gonna get ultimated.
The end is here.
How do you feel about that? Huh? Weird gray spirit. Mistwalker. No targets for the healing. You know it, baby. Sorry, Eric.
What to do. We must only act.
There we go. Brahm's up. Why do you get to leave and we don't? Another locket. Okay. Nothing in that. Oh, there we go. Let's upgrade this. Deals an additional 5 damage. Sure. Oh, that's Eric Clario. Samuel. I don't have Samuel Clario's locket. So we just gotta find that. Oh, I almost completely missed that chest. A weighted stone pauldron. Is that for Braum? It is. Decreases haste by 1%, but increases stamina and defenses. I'll think on it. Go back up this way. A Ring of Stone. What does that do? Increases defenses, lowers stamina and attack power, though. Up the spiral staircase. Behind you, Yasuo. Behind you. Streams of mist coalesce into the shape of a young boy, dissipating over and over. This is one of my favorite spots. I'd come out here when I wanted to be alone. I'd watch the ships load into the docks out there. The mist was so cold, I couldn't even hear the screams. Thought it was just the serpent callers. Damn. Sorry, dude. I'm feeling bad for these kids. Even though I know very little of their backstory. And just put those in here, right? You place the 3 lockets in the device, completing the circle. As you place the last one, it slides in with a satisfying click. There's a sound behind you. Connecting our lockets together linked us together. Finally, we found each other again. There's so much to see now, to explore. For us, this was only the beginning. And then we... Oh! A singular Clario locket. Wonder what that does. Ooh! Put that on a... Alawi, rather. There's no R in her name. Damn. No way to get through there. Wait. Is there? Nope. Dang. Time to get out of this depressing mansion and do what I was supposed to do. Do what we came here for. Gotta get to the Buru Temple. Which ain't that far away. If I remember correctly. Yeah, no. Just down the street a bit. Just down the road. Love how there's always convenient pots with just random gold in them. That's a weird face. Almost like an urn. I don't like that glowy stuff. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, fuck. Accidentally skipped dialogue. I hate it when I do that. Oh, a serpent's ring. Doesn't really help anyone. I can enchant, right? Wait, what does Vigor do? Increases stamina by 32? Okay. Ooh, Venom. Can I... Zephyr? Increases haste and attack power. Increases crit rating. Put this on Yasuo's sword. I can just up the rarity of stuff? Huh. Increases physical defense. Let's do one of these. So, did I do it? Did I do it good? I think I did it good. Ooh. Okay, what did she have before? Oh, just the tarnished idol? Oops. Well, now she has a good weapon. Well, we've made it to the temple.
It is dark in here. I prefer the sun on my back.
Me too.
Lower your voice. Nagakaboros demands respect.
Apologies, priestess. A booming voice. I suppose it is part of my charm.
This is not my first time inside this temple.
Oh, cutscene time.
Hold on just a little longer. We have to push these things back.
Oh shit.
Lawi, whatever you're doing, do it faster.
Oh my gosh.
Have anything less generic to say?
You are brave. I will enjoy reaping your soul.
That's scary.
I'll take that as a no.
You will reap no more souls today, not while I still move. Darkness, be gone. It feels like a lifetime ago, but that night we drove back the mist. Or so we thought.
Or so you thought. Alright, just checking Discord again. Okay. Oh, nice. And yes.
Why don't more of your people live in Bilgewater, priestess? Doesn't the island belong to them?
Unfortunately, most Buru hold tradition in close regard. They see Bilgewater as a city of Pelangi, outsiders. The goddess Nagakaboros teaches us to embrace desire. I find Bilgewater to be a city of desires.
Oh, okay.
Given to see otherwise.
People come to Bilgewater to follow their own path, to move as they see fit. In that, I see truth. The only true evil is stagnation, when life and movement are held back. It is why I must push back the black mist.
Whether the people you defend are good or evil?
The Mother Serpent judges. I defend. And you? What do you fight for?
Money.
It seems to change day by day. For now, this will do.
I thought he was gonna say money for sure. Seems like the type. There we go.
Lawi, are you...
Quiet. She's praying.
Ooh, pretty blue.
An outsider has been here. Something was taken. Something important.
Ah, shit.
There are catacombs below. I must learn more of what happened here.
So we gotta go into the catacombs?
is where we will go.
Yep. About what I
The
expected.
temple protects its secrets from outsiders. there will be trials to overcome. Are you certain you wish to continue?
With our combined might, no challenge is too great.
Brom, you are just a positive force of energy, and I love you.
It is quite entertaining to watch.
And let me just get this money over here. And down we go.
Tread carefully. Only the worthy are welcome here.
Brom can be surprisingly light on his feet.
Maybe we are doomed.
I just can't go around that way, huh? Or this way? The underground of a temple. So there is bound to be traps. Pile of crumpled notes in Noxian script. Basis. There is a meeting of the Naga speakers on the second moon. Tell no one. Jal. I don't know. Why hide this from the rest? A hidden desire isn't the will of Nagaka Burros. There are many ways to Nagaka Burros. I can't say that word. Why should we not take the fastest? Hishielum will be there. She's priestess too. Okay. I grabbed something. Dark tooth necklace. Put it on the ass. Be accessorizing today. Oh fuck. It legitimately made me jump. Oh, many monies. Many monies and things. What is that? On its side, Uru symbol for the word sun. Gotta itch my shoulder blade. I need to get an actual back scratcher or something, man. Using a pen doesn't really work. Requires power to use. Well, then I shall power it somehow. What is this? Let's do some water. Put some water. Oh, it's a sewer. It's part of a sewer. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Same thing there. A carving scratch and spidery writing on the bone of handle of a broken knife. Vasis, you say you do not know what to do? Nagaka Burros gave you a life. Live it. It's 4 of 6. This music is really cool. Uh-oh. What is that? Angler Trickster.
There's death on the wind.
Yeah, death for that. Let's just attack it normally. Bonk. Grant me tentacles. Or not. Uh-oh. Ooh. That was a big hit. Speed lane that. Everybody's in the attack power up.
Swift, like
Very nice. It'll be dead by the end of this turn. Yep.
too easy.
Okay, wasn't super hard.
You tried.
Brom's a shit talker too. Looks like we got some items. Chain of neon coral. Doesn't really help anyone. Oh, Lustrious Potion heals health and mana. Okay. Ready to claim. What? Discover collectible pieces of lore. And then you get rewards. Okay. Cool. Neat. Yeah, maybe I need to be allowy. A lot of sun symbols. Oh, it's a fishing minigame. What? I don't think I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, there's so many rules. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, none of us have fishing rods. It's fine. I'm good. I don't want to fish. Another bit of lore. Oh my gosh. Basis Marcus. Jal asked me a similar question. I understand you're worried that you Noxian converts are being tempted by the word of this false prophet. The Naga knows nothing of our god. She may look like a serpent, but her methods are craven. Her strength is brittle, and her desires are hidden, not proudly shown to the world. How did you trust such a being? I raised the matter with that guy. That person. Girl. She assured me there was nothing to worry about. I am unsettled by her response and by her insistence that Alawi should not be bothered. I will send word to the Buru of this false prophet and seek Alawi if I can find her. Until then, Hehalem has commanded me to stop teaching you and focus on my own studies. So it seems like at some point there's a fracture within the church. Interesting.
Something is wrong.
What's wrong?
I feel it. Like a cold whisper on the wind.
Buru spirits should not linger. I fear something wicked has taken root here.
Ah, shit. Spirits lingering? Never a good thing. Don't activate it yet. I want to explore. What is that over there? I don't like it. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I've been webbed. Oh, cool. Spiders. Love spiders, you know? Let's do... Need to heal myself. Ow. That was a critical, but only for 24 damage. How's it feel to suck? Damn!
Too easy.
So much damage.
We bring motion.
Oh, Braum, come on, man. Oh, 6 more damage. That's all you needed to do. Oh, they put something behind the waterfall. Can't go back there yet, I guess. Unfortunate. Not looking forward to fighting more spiders. I had hoped to find this before I left, or I'd hoped to find you before I left, but sadly when you read this, I will have left the temple to find help. I fear Hishilin, I guess, I don't know, again, has been corrupted. The Naga's influence here is greater than I thought. Flee the temple if you can. It was an honor to teach you, my student. You do credit to the Noxian people. Foolishly, I doubted Alawi's edict that we should teach foreigners such as yourself. I believed your kind too foolish to see the truth of Naga Kaburos. Now I see her righteous wisdom. She carried the truth, but it is you who revealed it to me. Beware the Naga. Yeah, it definitely seems like there's some kind of fracture in the church or some kind of heresy. Guess it's time to activate the plinth, huh? The whole temple feels like it's alive. As sure as the moons pull the oceans around, the currents are excited by the sun. As the two heavenly spheres are bound, the tide forever does run. I have to get the moonstone and the sunstone. Gotcha. I shall find it. Oh, fuck. What is that? Oh, it's a Kraken priest.
Start what you can't finish.
Okay. Gotta hit it with the speed lane. Ooh. They didn't get hit too bad.
You won't feel a thing.
Dispelled, baby. Let's go. Ow. close to being knocked out. Oh, he got healed. What the hell?
No more.
No more indeed.
Not bad.
Just a little crit is all I asked for, Braun.
I thought you'd be stronger.
Just a little crit. Four XP away from Yasuo leveling up. Stone is inert. Ah, fuck. Ow. God damn it. I knew that was there too. Ah, fuck.
More to the blade.
More to the blade indeed. Do that one. Yes, the shields! You can keep increasing your attack power, it's not gonna... Ooh. My friends are, very damaged. Let's get... I guess we don't have enough for everybody. Thought I had some group healing potions. Let's speed lane that.
Can't contain the wind. Gratitude. Never gets old.
And smashed.
Can't slow me down.
Yasuo Overcharge Mastery. What? Increases crit damage by 5% per 10 overcharge used on that ability. Rune Shard. Ooh, unlocked a bunch of new runes. Nice. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Before you attack, kind sir, please consider. That was weird, it just floated towards me.
Now you face a truth bearer.
Nice crit, nice crit. Oh, increases invade. Alright. Spelled.
I stay down.
The goddess blesses us.
Uh-oh. Okay, they didn't attack. Sweet. Attacked that time. Oh, missed. Oh, all the tentacle attacks. And get ultimated. Love that sound effect.
I have no patience.
So satisfying.
None should.
Nice. Actually, am gonna go that way. Learn new enchants from this station. Okay. Apparently this is how you learn new enchants. Oh fuck, okay. Before you attack. I'm actually gonna take a break. So we're about at the hour-and-a-half mark. So, gonna do a quick break. Be back in about 10 minutes. And I'm back. Got to actually physically unmute my microphone. Oops. Anyway, let's jump back into it. And dive deeper into the Buru Temple. There we go. Thought I hit him that time. Oh,
Sure you want to fight
priest.
from?
I'm not excited. I have to hit. Okay. You okay, Andy? Andy was laying on my bed and he just rolled off the end of it. Holy shit, man. Alright. Gotta hit the Wharf Rat with a speed lane attack, and then the Monk with a power lane attack. Okay. So I'm gonna speed lane that. And then let's power lane. Oh fuck, I did it wrong. Wait, no, I did it right.
I will
There we
show
go.
you the way.
Okay, they're all speed laning for some reason. That's weird. There we go. They've been dispelled! This is good news. Alright. Alright, I want to kill the priest last. Because he'll heal everybody when he dies. Ah, shit. Okay, okay. Hurt a little bit.
What's a few more deaths?
Keep smacking the monk with the tentacle. Bonk. Oh, they power laned. That sucks. Oh, they're not hurting too bad. A power lane that attack. Ouch. Not again. Ow. Owie.
Look out below!
I'm gonna alt shield everybody. With a Poro. Look at them, they're all so cute. It's a good thing I did that. Power upped. There you go, Yasuo. Take him out. Bam.
I'd stay down.
Yeah, why not? Oh! Okay. Didn't realize that was going to happen, but it did heal him.
I thought you'd be
Oops, accidentally open hover. Did not mean to open hover. I just will check my notification though. Oh, someone liked my post. Nice. Any levels? Yeah, Braum! Braum leveled. And then someone added everyone in a server I'm in. Fucking... If you're not the admin or a mod, don't fucking at everyone. Jesus Christ. Shit annoys the shit out of me, man. Alright. Oh, poison mist. Ooh!
That's all you have.
Attacked from behind. Okay, they're power laning. Might as well answer in kind.
To destroy you is my cause.
I'll balance those two. So get the hastes. Stand strong, fellas. Still not quite sure what haste is. You're itchy. It's like sitting on the back of my skull weird. Okay. Now I got this thingy. Yep. Readjusting headphones, man. It's a pain in the butt. And I don't know why, for no reason.
Now you get their horns.
Yeah, you do. Mess with the bull. Ooh, what's that gonna do? Oh, 88 damage. Jesus. He just kept going. He just kept moving. One, another one? Come on, man. Quit adding everybody. That is annoying. God damn. Oh. Alright, what am I to do? Okay, just a sun. Hmm. Okay. Is there like a mechanic that I'm missing? Maybe opening a fucking door would help, huh? I'm dumb. Oh. This seems fun. Okay, I get it. I get it. Huh. Ah, no. All right. Well. This is hard. That goes there. Alright, that moves all of them. And this moves just the one. Yeah, baby! Got the sun disk. And now with that, we do a thing. Right? Okay, nice, nice. Now where is the moon door? Ooh. You asked me how to speed your studies. What an interesting question. I can only presume your Noxian background leads you to valuable speed rather than the quality of your learning. A Buru student would know that Nagakaburos is not interested in how fast you grow in your worship of her, only that you grow always, grow consistently, persevere, and focus. Each day you must rise and face a new obstacle. Today you must climb the tall tree on the western cliff, then leap into the sea and swim across the harbor. Perhaps you will fail, then return ashore. Perhaps you fail the next day too, so train every day, train for 5 moons in the shallows until you are strong enough. But swim, always swim. I must warn you against the Naga's coils. I know they seek to cheat Nagakaburos out of your labors. They preach the sun, but show only its reflection in stagnant waters. Okay, whatever that means. Oh. I forgot this part of the temple exists. Granted, this is just the opening of the temple, but still. Ow. Motherfucker. Makes me jump every time. Let's just go this way then. Require sunlight to function. Do I not have the sun disk? Or like... Come on, I'm sprinting. Oh. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Now it shall open. Or that door opens, rather. Sweet. Now what puzzle lies in here? Oh, just a treasure chest. Feral Flare. Helps out everybody. I'm gonna give it to Yasuo. Because I'm a butthole. Thanks. Spaghetti delivery. Yeah, I should probably heal some people, huh? Oh, especially Braum. It was very low. There we go. Alright, well, I got that treasure. Now let's run around. And then... Alright, that one is broken. Just walk around it. Oh shit. Did the enemies respawn? Did I fight these people before? I can't remember.
No fear.
Alright, Braum, you know what to do. Gotta power lane these folks. Ooh, the retaliation. Damn! Get absolutely dunked on. Bonk. I love that dispel ability. Ooh, she punch, she kick. Ho, ho, ho. Hit her with that crit. God damn. Oh, it's round 2. Hang on, I need spaghetti. Spaghetti shall fuel me. Okay, speed lane attacks. On the Wharf Rat. Ow! He done did asunder. And I'm gonna fucking destroy him. This is way overkill, but... it's like 2 times overkill. Oh! Hey Sasha, thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Happy Pride Month. And all that. I don't need to dispel anything, so... I'll just smack him with some tentacles. Bonk. Okay. Realistically, I could probably kill him in a couple of turns. So, I'll just do one big attack. Knock him out of the turn order. Nice. Leveling the tentacles do my work for me. Yes.
You were strong. And no
Nice.
heart.
I'm gonna get some spaghetti for that. Mmm. That's some good spaghetti. I usually try not to eat on stream, but here I am. Okay, now what? First stone of 3. A simple ward. I wonder what they're hiding behind there. Shift water to the pool north. Oh. Interesting, okay. So now, presumably, I could just shift the water back and then go down that way, huh? Yep. This is a bigger pool, too. Activate the glyph! Is there anything over here that isn't just the glyph? Enemies! That's not good.
Don't worry. I brought Boros.
Oh, and I'm getting attacked first, huh? That's how it is? That's how it be? Hmm.
Are you even trying?
And then you can just do a heckin' bonk. Oh, there's 2 waves, okay.
Not half bad.
Yeah, what good is that gonna do you when you're dead next turn anyway? Huh? Ow. A lot of damage.
Hasaki! Pierce!
Okay, not too much, not too much. Alright, wave 2. Okay, let's get rid of these things first. It sounded like she said, you are a testicle. But I know that's not what she said. Can I speed this? Not before the priest, I don't think. Ouchies. Yep. Oh, he healed them. It's fine, I got shields.
Now you face the truth.
Didn't even kill it. What in the hell? Didn't even kill it. Oh, but everybody healed. Okay. I take it back. That's fine. There you go, Yasuo.
Too easy.
Do a little bit of that action.
I call on the Mother Serpent.
Might not have been a good use of an ability, but you know, it is what it is. I like it. Oh, mana. Okay.
Stand down.
Oh, nice. Nearly a full heal.
A solid blow.
Ready to be unleashed. Alright, stay down.
Hit him with some heavy damage. Then Yasuo.
Steel winds roar. Just another obstacle.
Heck yeah. Now we can go behind the waterfall. Right? Yes. Always hiding things behind a waterfall. Don't like that there's spider webs. So many different rings. They're all like trade-offs. And I hate that. I hate that so much. I have a great armor. I have this that lowers his haste by 0.9%. Wait. Alright, I'm gonna equip that to him. See if I can do a little bit of a haste upgrade, huh? Yeah. Nice. So now it won't be as bad. Oh. Oh, big spider. Oh, big spider. I am not happy.
I will do my best.
Giant temple spider, I'm not happy. Hang on. I'm taking some spaghetti before I die. It's a mana potion. Ooh! This type of hazard does not travel along the initiative bar. Any fighters who perform a lane ability in the balance lane will be slowed down by the web debuff. Stay out of the balance lane by performing. Oh! You're handicapping me. Basically. I also need a mana potion.
That's all you have.
Alright, you still have abilities that you can use. None that targets everybody. Alright, Braum.
Gathering my strength.
I'm gonna power lane just fucking everybody. Decent damage, decent damage.
Just needs warm smile.
Alright, the tiny spiders are about to die. I say tiny, but you know.
Let Rome show you. I will tell your story.
Don't really need that. Oh, you spawned a spider. I don't like that.
You should have run.
No, that was the wrong target. God damn it.
Not half bad.
That was supposed to hit the big one. Damn it. That's fine. Stop spawning spiders! You piece of shit. Just gotta focus on taking down the queen.
Try to enjoy this.
It's very close to dying. Take it out. Take it out while I use some spaghetti. Then we'll get to the whale on this. And then,
Unworthy.
bam.
Can't slow me down.
What a boss. Ooh, an upgrade point. Nothing back there? Okay. Each proc will deal an additional 2 damage. Deals 13 per 10 overcharge. Let's do that one. So I'm not sure what proc means, but maybe it's helpful. Alright, now where am I taking the moonstone? Oh. This way. Embed the moonstone. Embed the sunstone. Sweet. Yes, while I eat some spaghetti.
Another vision?
No, just meditation. As truth bearer, I am deeply connected to Nagakaboros. Her will is my will, and I embrace the motion of my destiny. But my duties can be overwhelming. Sometimes a moment's rest is all I need.
Then perhaps a story is in order. Has Brom told you of the time he battled the fire-breathing drake deep below the Winterspike Mountains? Its fire poured through the frost, carving great rivers in the ice.
Do you have a story for every occasion?
Yes.
What can I say? Brom has had many adventures.
Go on then. I'm listening.
It happened during the year-long blizzard. Brom had just diverted an avalanche away from a small fishing village.
How'd you do that? What the hell? I can't tell if Braum is telling the truth or he's a liar. Let's just make sure the game saves, you know. As you do. I know you planned to kill me. I saw the flask in your bag. It smells like acid. Poisoning me would have been cowardice, but I forgive you for your weakness. The wind is howling outside. I can see the mist on the shore. We'll fight together against this harrowing, and in the morning, when Alawi has pushed it back, we will apologize and be friends again. To return to friendship, it's not stagnation now. We will be friends again, but we will not forget. We will change. You will tell Alawi what you have done too, about your Naga. All will come clear. You will be tested for your weakness, and you will apologize to Priestess Kamalbal Thani. I refused her knife, but I cannot imagine what you plan to do to her. But she would have beaten you. I know it. The goddess has shown her worthiness time and time again. Yeah, it sounds like two priests having it out for each other.
You dare set foot in my temple?
This temple belongs to the Great Mother Serpent, and no other. Leave or be removed.
Ha! Your goddess abandoned this place. You should have done the same. Now I will repay your insolence with terrible cruelty. So you'll feel my power.
Powerful bosses often come with more advanced mechanics. Should keep an eye out for buff descriptions and use in spec mode to help strategize. Okay. Immune to debuffs and most damage. Can only be harmed by receiving corrupt faith from enchanters. Applies 2 stacks of empowering faith to self if consumed by the false goddess. Okay, wait. No, I'm trying to increase the saves by third and immune to stun. Burt's all debuffs to corrupted. Okay. So I have to kill the Mistwalker Chanters first, basically.
The truth revealed in time.
And that one. And let's speed lane. Ouchies! Shields! Shields up, everyone!
Too slow.
Get him, Yasuo. Damn! In one hit! Ah, fuck. Alright.
You will want to watch these, friends.
So one of those. Attack him. Yeah, speed lane that one. Why not? Bam! Okay, cool. So, okay.
Preparation.
Keep it in balance.
Like the wind.
Did I read that right? 34 damage? And that's it?
For the goddess.
Youch. Okay. Hmm. When killed by a champion, converts all debuff stacks into corrupted faith. Damages false goddess. Okay. Hmm. Damn.
Power belongs to the strongest.
Not bad.
Let's do taunt. And do power lane shield. Wind wall, why not?
Face your destiny.
Destroyed. Power lane the priestess, or the goddess, false goddess.
Face truth.
Not dealing too much damage to her.
You are nothing.
Gotta heal Braum. Attack power up. Yeah, I'm doing like shit for damage.
Calm before the storm.
And bam. Ow. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Speed lane that, I guess.
Waiting is the hardest part.
There we go.
Well done.
Follow the flow.
Hmm.
Forgive me.
I'm gonna have to look this up, maybe.
I admire your strength.
Because I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. The tall, false goddess. Hmm. Okay. Got it. I have to apply debuffs to the Chanters, which I kind of knew already, but I thought, Right, okay. Because I guess concussion concussion also counts as a debuff that can stack. Yes. Go lay down, Ginger. Go lay down. Go. Okay. Grants 2 stacks of Steel Tempest. Okay, I think that's just a regular buff for me. No, I think... Yeah, I think that's just a buff for me. I have to apply debuffs, which is not a thing that my party is equipped to do.
I have been waiting for this moment.
But the concussive bursts from Braum do count. Uh-oh. There we go.
Now you'll see my power.
Concussion times 2. Gotta heal Braum. He's taking all the damage. Okay, so he has 4-stack concussion right now. Six stack. Let's kill him. Yeah, there we go. That's how you do it.
Easy now.
She's immune to debuffs, so I just need her to revive her guys. Okay, cool. Ooh. Ooh, just thought of a good idea.
Bleed for me.
I'm gonna stack one of these dudes with just a bunch of concussions, and then have Yasuo ult them. Oh, attack power up. Okay, that's good. Alright, Braum. What else can he do that does concussion? Nothing. Okay.
More.
And now, my plan comes together.
Steel winds roar.
Yes! I gotta heal everybody. Ooh,
To catch my breath.
that's not good. Uh-oh. That's not good either.
Don't worry about me. Save the Poros.
There we go, healed a little bit. Still need to heal.
Thank you, brother. Friend.
They're gonna buff themselves with empowering faith.
This is how you fight.
What's that do? Alright.
You should have run.
This should kill her.
Stronger than
Yeah! Yes, it did. Couple of level ups.
Priestess, you bring honor to your people. I am humbled in your presence, ancestor. Tell me, what has happened here?
Zatar, the false one, corrupted the steel pearl. Her defeat has given us clarity. But it was not she who disturbed our slumber. It was a man. Look and see him. He knew our brutal ways. He took the heart of this temple.
Gangplank, why would he steal from the temple?
After the temple was breached, our spirits gathered. The false one seized the advantage, preying on our confusion and drawing many to her side.
Rest now, ancestor.
Yes, thanks to you, we will return to the Mother Serpent's hearth. But heed my warning. We sense a great harrowing to come.
Another one.
Trust in the Mother Serpent. Only she can push back the mist.
Who is this man? Gangplank.
He was an old friend, the former River King of Bridgewood. Sarah Fortune fought him for control of the city. She believed he was dead. I did not expect to find him here. And if he brought back the Black Mist to Grey Harbor, has allied himself with the Shadow Isles, I fear for dark days to come.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good
Sounds to
thing.
me like we've got a shared interest in the Shadow Isles. What's our next step?
Go on ahead. I need a moment to pray here. Goddess, how can this be? Why would Gangplank do this?
Truth bearer.
Guess he's a piece of shit.
Your unease pulls me from the Mother Serpent's heart. Why do you struggle?
I fear I have brought a great darkness upon Bridgewood.
Gangplank. Why does this man bring you such dread?
Once I had loved him.
Oh.
He lived among my people, embraced our way of life. That was many years ago. Still, as I watched his ship burn, some part of me mourned. The Buru found him, barely alive, and brought him to me. He begged the Buru to help him take back Bilgewater. But my goddess believes mortals must fight for their own desires. He was only a sad shell of the man I once knew. So desperate, so weak. I tested him, sure that he would fail. But the Mother Serpent's will is not always clear. The goddess found him worthy. She must have seen something in him that I could not. I gave him what he wanted, sent him on his way to chase his destiny.
Oh, that seems like a mistake on your part. At least partially. Look at that. That's just an evil grin anyway.
You are a truth bearer. The Mother Serpent guides you. Do not stray from your path, and all will be right.
I must tell Sarah that Gangplank is alive. But for the sake of peace in Bilgewater, she cannot know the whole truth. Not yet. I hope I am making the right choice.
You can only hope. You can never be sure that you're making the right choice. Return to Misfortune's Man. Is there a fast travel? Can I? Yes. Oh my gosh. I would like to fast travel there, please. Wait. Wait, I missed. Region map displays all of the known districts, okay. Districts that contain fast travel points will be indicated by the fast travel icon. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm assuming these places don't have fast travel. Well, means I gotta walk all the way the fuck back there. That's annoying. I do not wish to fight. Oh my god. They're trying to get me. They're trying to get me and I'm out. There we go. Yeah, I did basically everything here. A couple of treasure chests that I missed, but you know, that's whatever. Just... Can I please just fast travel? Man. Games, listen, game devs, I understand. I understand fast travel can ruin the exploration experience. I totally get it. But once you have a location unlocked, you should just be able to fast travel there. I should not have to walk through an entire stage just to get back to where I'm supposed to go. It's annoying. Ah, fuck. Because this shit happens. Now I have to fight another one of these. God damn it. And it's not a let's play. I can't cut this part out. Just gotta do it. Just gotta do it.
Knock him down.
I'm already partway through it, so. And Yasuo can ult.
You should have run.
It's almost dead.
Is that all?
There we go. I could just go that way. Cool. Up and through the shop. God damn it.
More to the blade.
More to the blade indeed. Alright, who's getting whacking? Her.
Be gone!
I gotta remember their ability points. I'm here to lurk so hard it hurts. Let's go. Appreciate you, Nikki. Appreciate you.
This ends!
Smash. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be live for much longer.
This makes me smile!
A shame. We could have been friends.
We could have been friends. I only got 8 experience points for that? That's bullshit, man. Abilities, yes, abilities. Add to Magic Thunder. Yes. Increases attack power, reduces damage. You missed me crying about the game not having fast travel. Well, it does have fast travel. For some reason, I just can't use it. Getting sweaty in here. Yeah, we're even as misfortunes. See, I can't just A and be there. Ridiculous. Wonder, is Barry still up here? Nah, he fucking dipped. Fucking Barry. Fucking Barry. It's up this way, right? Get slowed, nerd.
Yet another.
You'll be doing no pugilism on me. I almost said plagiarism.
You fight like Avarosan.
Oh wow, Yasuo and Braum are very low on health.
On to the next one.
Sick. Alright, now where is it? Seriously, do not know. Some coin out of that. Need to heal. Actually. There we go. Run through the slums markets. Take a nice lift down. What's up, fellas? Can't stick by and chat. That's right, run away, wharf rats. Ah, you've been expected. Misfortune said you'd be back. Head on up to the parlor room. Okay, yeah. Let me go. I wanna go where the pretty pirate lady is. And right through here. There we go.
Alawi, are you collecting strange men? Yes, you caught a new one.
We come from Grey Harbor. We visited the temple, communed with the spirits of my ancestors, and they warned of another harrowing to come.
What?
Yeah.
This can't be happening. Not again. We lost so many.
It's bound to happen again.
Are you absolutely sure? This isn't just some one-off attack?
There is more. Gangplank is alive, and somehow he is behind this.
That's impossible. You know it is. I killed him and sank his ship. I'm a busy.
Well, he's alive.
I don't have time to listen to ghost stories.
Not a ghost story, he is alive.
You burned his ship and took his city, but he clung to life.
I don't believe it. I can't.
You can and you must, Sarah. He stole the relics from the abandoned Puru temple in Grey Harbor.
How did this happen? How did he escape?
Good question.
It does not matter how he survived. We must find out.
Oh yeah, Nagaka Boros
That's not a
deemed him worthy.
If he is alive, he's planning to overthrow me.
Whatever his intentions towards you, the danger to Bilgewater is far greater. Sarah, I had a vision.
The goddess sure likes giving you those.
A heroine is coming, and Gangplank is the cause of it. He has fled to the Shadow Isles, and we must follow.
I can't believe this. I spent years planning my revenge. I cleaned up this city and cleared out all the filth he left behind. After all that, now I must hunt down my mother's murderer and kill him again?
Yep.
Sarah,
Out!
She's the big upsetty. For fair reason, too, but like, I don't know. We just went through the whole of Grey Harbor. Maybe you should listen to us. Little Miss Pirate Lady.
That could have gone better.
I agree.
I'm surprised it didn't go worse.
her hatred of Gangplank is overwhelming. I cannot heal the wounds he left on her heart, but I'd hoped the scars would not be so fresh.
The past isn't so easily discarded. That woman will cut down anyone who gets in her way.
Sarah will play some part in driving back the mist. I have seen this.
Stop.
Stop what?
what you say is true, if another harrowing is coming and Gangplank is behind it,
Well, that was a fast think it over,
we
huh?
have to protect Bilgewater.
I believe that together we can stop it. The goddess has set us on this path.
All right. But whatever happens, Gangplank is mine. And this time, he's gonna stay dead.
There you
Now
go.
that we are together, it is time. We will face the Black Mist at its source, the Shadow Isles.
About time. But won't we need a ship?
You really aren't from around here. We can take one of mine. But we're going to need a crew.
Oh, we're recruiting a crew.
Idea. Grom has recently drowned and does not wish to drown again.
Don't worry,
I've got
Brom.
plenty
We
of
got
men,
you.
But we'll need a good navigator. And without a gunner to man the cannons, we won't even make it out of the harbor.
Sounds like you've got people in mind.
They'll be holed up in the Watchtower district, as usual. Shouldn't be too hard to find them. I just hope they're not too far into their drinks.
A drink or two sweetens the journey. I plan on drinking the whole way.
Of course you do.
We'll share a toast. To Gangplank. May he die as he lived. Brutally.
Nice. Yeah, we got Pretty Pirate Lady on the party. Heck yeah. Not really a pirate, but you know. Unlocked champions will appear in this area. You can add or remove a champion by interacting with their portrait. If your party is already full, you must first remove an active champion before replacing them. All champions, whether active or not, will earn XP. Okay, cool. Each champion is a unique of... Yep. Cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and save it. Because that's where I'm going to end the stream. Just save that one more time for posterity. And there we go. So, that's going to do it for this stream. If you want to know when the next one is, I think it might be next Tuesday. But I will, after, in a little bit, I'll throw up a schedule on my Twitter, of course, for all my links. You can find them here. I actually need to replace that with my beacons.ai. Just because Linktree is apparently getting into NFTs, and as much as that doesn't really bother me too much, I've seen a lot of people that were like, I'm never clicking on a Linktree again. So, it is what it is. Here's my beacons anyway. Go ahead and just go there. Find all my links there. My Twitter's at ShadowSenseEDM. Anyway, let me see if anybody's online so we can do a raid. I should do a quick search. Oh, Notable's live. Go raid Notable. Doing some Minecraft. You know what? Yeah, let's raid Notable. Know exactly what I'm doing. Anyway. You know the deal. Copy and paste this raid message as we go in. And there we go. And we're going to go ahead and raid now. See you next time. Remember, check Shadow Sense EDM on Twitter for the schedule. Bye!